least you got top billing.
It's not funny, Mason.
Today's surprise announcement came close on the heels of Mr. Campwell's abruptly canceled wedding to ex-wife Sophia Armonte. Has Gina hand-delivered this to Sophia yet?
Sophia hasn't seen it yet.
She won't be happy.
Will I?
Oh, come on. She's not all that delicate.
Look, tell her I want to put an end to the garbage that Gina is spewing. Do you understand?
Dad, Gina knows how desperate you are to clear Kelly. As long as that tape's in her possession, she's got you by the bank account.
I want you to get that tape back today.
Do you have a plan?
I thought you did. If anyone is underhanded and devious enough to derail that woman, certainly it's you.
Well, as flattered as I am, Dad, I'm afraid I'm not worthy of praise. I'm fresh out of ideas, at least the kind that work immediately.
How about this one? You happen to be the DA. Don't you think you could circumvent the law a little bit to get around what you want?
Well, what have I been thinking? Maybe that's it.
Now, wait a minute now. Just wait a minute. Don't bring the authorities in. I've already threatened her with that. She said she'd destroy the tape.
Not if the long arm of the law can snatch it away from her first.
Well, wait.
What?
It's crooked.
Well, you saw a lot of things around here, now.
Look, I want it hung directly in line with the portrait.
Do it yourself.
What are we so touchy
You
about?
asked me to come over here to do a favor and give me grief about it.
You think the only thing I asked you over here to do was to hang that?
No, you probably want some free legal advice or to borrow some money.
No money, no advice. All I want is your opinion.
The picture's hideous, darling. What'd you do, rub it with ammonia too? If you look like you need a transfusion.
I don't want your opinion on that. Just hang it and hang it straight.
Oh, they are the silken tones I've come to know and love.
I'll tell you what. While you're doing that, I'll model a few little numbers for my trousseau.
Why not? I'll be the only person who'll ever see them.
Oh, but I have to warn you. They get smaller and smaller. So hang on to your hammer, darling.
I really do that. Gina's gallery.
Keith, it's Courtney. I'd like to see you now.
Oh, well, look, I'm a little hung up here. If I
I'm
get...
at Madeline's bungalow where she was murdered. I'll see you in a little while. I guess I don't need to give you directions since you've already been here before.
Well, maybe when Cece gets a gander at this, he'll see what he's been missing hanging around with Sophia. Where are you going? That was my hammer.
Well, he'll be here, Madeline. Just like before.
What are friends for, indeed? You are very gallant and good to me, Lionel.
That's a yes. Okay. You and I, and with a little luck, Jane, out on the open sea. In fact, we'll go down to Catalina. And that way, mother and daughter will have a little time to mend some fences.
You make it sound almost too good to pass up.
Well, only a registered fool miss an opportunity to hoist anchor with Skipper Lockery.
Oh, no.
Jane! Caroline, listen. She has got to understand that there's nothing between us except friendship.
I think there is more going on here than meets the eye. I think we're both aware of that. When I first came back to town, I was very suspicious of this mature and charming gentleman Jane was spending so much of her time with. It's very clear to me now that you have nothing more than the most praiseworthy kind of affection for her, but is it clear to Jane? Or does she just prefer to think otherwise?
We found a delicate balance. It's a very private thing between Jane and me, and I'm not sure I should discuss it with anyone without her approval, even us.
Ever the gentleman.
Hope I'm not interrupting. Is the resident ogre here?
No, Cece? No, he's out spreading joy in the world.
Julie, did you see Jane as you came in?
Yes, I just passed her. She was running back to the house to unpack her things.
Unpack?
Haven't you seen your foyer? There's cartons and her clothes there. Didn't you know she was moving in?
What are you doing down here?
Don't ask.
Don't tell me you're ghost hunting again.
I couldn't sleep, so I came down here and I was a little surprised to see this glass and this bottle on the table. I thought Philippe cleared everything off after we went to bed.
Well, maybe he had a little nightcap.
Yeah, that's probably it. We should go back to bed.
You're not going to tell me why you really came down here?
I don't want you to make fun of me.
I'm going to listen to you.
You see, I thought I saw something upstairs in the doorway. Well, I thought I did. And I wanted to come down here and warn her.
Who?
Anne. Anne de Breton. Or a ghost. I mean, I know we don't believe in ghosts, but it doesn't mean that we're not wrong. And as one woman in love to another, I didn't want her to drink the poison because of her own pride and insecurity. You see, I understand how she feels. But it's a horrible mistake to make just once. Much less every night for 600 years.
You really believe this story?
I believe that you can be so desperately in love that you do foolish things. But you shouldn't torture yourself because of it. Edward loved Anne. And Anne should know that. She should believe it. And be forgiven so they can be together. You can laugh at me if you want to.
Oh, I don't want to laugh at you. I want to hold you.
She heard me. She did.
Eden, did you hear me?
I should have never doubted you. I never will again.
What did I do to deserve all this trouble and expense?
Nothing. Yes. You can thank David for all this. I charged it to him.
Well, that's the least I should do is make sure his wife is well attended to. David, you left the dishes.
I know what you and Keith Timmons were doing here last night.
Heavens on your face.
Madeline, do you know what they say a picture is worth? Well, I've got several of them that I think David would be very interested in.
Yes, I know how fond you are of those pathetic little pictures. Why don't you keep them? No, really, I mean it. You can tell David. You can give him an expert, eyewitness account of what happened. Yes, you see, I know. I knew you were gawking from the alcove, watching us.
You knew? Maddie, you knew and you still
At a
did it?
scintillating time, couldn't you tell? What's wrong, little sister? Can't bear the fact that nobody cares what you do?
How can you do that to David?
I didn't do it to David, dear. I did it to Keith. Go on. Go run to David. He's got women of his own. That's a lie. Is it? The only thing that will outrage David is when I tell him what a perverted little spy you are.
Maddie, don't tell
Oh,
David.
did I give a little tender spot? Did I? When are you going to learn? When are you going to accept the fact that David doesn't give a damn about you? No man ever has.
Shut up.
No, really, you have to learn to accept the fact that you are nothing more but a pathetic, jealous little fool.
Stop it.
Men don't want that, they want me, Courtney.
Just stop it.
You try it. Stop me. Come on, stop me. You haven't got the guts, do you? No, I've got David, I've got Keith, I've got everyone, anything I want, and you've got nothing. No one.
How's this?
Well, does it look familiar?
What are you up to, Courtney?
I'm glad you remember how things were that night, Keith. It should make it easier for us to recreate it.
I'm coming already. Oh, what's the matter, Cece? Couldn't wait till our wedding night?
Well, I tell you, June, I came over here to give you one last chance.
Have you seen the paper today? I've got hundreds of extra copies lying around in case Sophia wants one for her hope chest.
You know, I've got a wonderful idea. Why don't you hand over the tape that clears Kelly? I'll pretend that none of this ever happened.
Oh, you could pretend you were the Queen of England. You'd probably have a lot better shot at that than you will at getting your hands on that tape.
That tape is evidence in a murder investigation. You know that, don't you?
What are you, Perry Mason for a day? Didn't you hear me? You're not getting that tape, period, exclamation point.
I heard you. Did you hear her?
Yes. These two fine, upstanding public servants overheard Gina admit that she's in possession of evidence in a felony case. They also heard her refuse to surrender it.
Evidence? I don't have any evidence.
Gentlemen, you may arrest Ms. Capwell.
You have the right to remain silent. If you give up the right, anything you say can and will be held against you in a court of law. You have the right.
You seem nervous, Keith.
This is nostalgic. What does it prove?
What would I be trying to prove?
Those pictures you have of me and Madeline, I don't know. What do they prove? We're lovers? Who cares about that? I mean, I was here the night before she was murdered, but not the morning after.
Well, you certainly came over here very quickly when I told you where I was. And I've never seen you as tense, Keith, as when you walked into this room and saw it this way.
Legend. Women I sleep with, I find counterproductive.
Keith, why were you so eager to get David convicted? I mean, you even tampered with the evidence. Now, why would the DA do that unless he had something to hide?
Wait a minute, I get this. You wouldn't invite me over if you thought I actually killed Madeline, would you? Huh? Sweetheart, I know what you're up to.
What?
I know it. You wouldn't invite somebody over here who killed your sister, Mano, huh? I know what you're up to, huh?
Keep away.
Huh? I know you got the hots for me. Same as you had for David, right? Huh?
I don't know what you're
Kinky, I'm not
talking
above
about.
that kind of thing. I mean, you have the hots for all the guys your sister slept with, huh? She was right. She was
Is
right.
that what
What'd
she
she call
told
that?
Sweetheart, she said a lot of things. Especially the night you're trying to recreate.
Don't. Stop it!
Come here. What's the matter? What's the matter? You don't want to live this life? You don't want to be her, huh? You don't want to recreate this, do you?
No. Get out of here.
You do. You had those pictures, didn't you? Looked at them every night, didn't you? Studied those things, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You want to be Madeline? Now's your chance to be her.
Get out of here.
Do you want to be yourself, huh? You're more comfortable, huh? Standing in the doorway
I
watching.
told you about that.
No, she didn't have to tell me, man. We saw you standing there, enjoying yourself, getting turned on by we dug you.
You're just as disgusting as she was.
Come on, let's let her watch. Come on. What are you afraid of?
I'm not afraid of anything.
You're afraid of something. You're afraid of me, sweetheart. You're afraid of your sister. Huh? Sister still wins, huh? Even though she's dead. We got the last laugh on you. Huh?
I am not leaving, Jane, until you listen to me.
I have a lot more things to move in.
Okay, all right, then I'll just get straight to the point. There is nothing going on between Lionel and myself, and there never will be. I made that very clear to him.
Is that all?
Did you understand what I just said?
I'm not an idiot, Mother. I understand. I may not believe a word of it, but I understand.
Now, you just wait 1 minute.
Look, I'm not interested in these song and dance you have about turning over a new leaf. I've heard that.
Wait, now, who is talking about turning over a new leaf? I'm talking about a man I know very slightly and who I am sure is much fonder of you than he is of me. The only reason I am even becoming slightly acquainted with him is to be closer to you in your work.
No, I hate that you lie to me. But even more, I hate that you lie to yourself. Just face the facts, Mother. The only reason you're here in town is because your latest boyfriend dumped you or vice versa. And then you set your sights on Lionel and you decided, hey, maybe get something going with him.
Lionel isn't even my type.
He's a man, isn't he?
Yes, he's a man, and he's a very interesting and attractive man, which I'm sure has not been lost on you. But if you're moving into his house to protect him from me, I'm telling you it is not necessary.
Why did you have to come barging back in my life just when I got a handle on things? You could have hung on a little longer milking Alexander. No, because there's nothing in your life ever lasts. Either your men don't keep your attention any longer than I could, or they find out how you really are and then they're gone. Which was it with C.C. Capwell?
What?
I saw the way the two of you lived with each other, and I know what that meant.
Cece and I did see each other a few times, but it was years ago.
I bet he saw through you. Same way Lionel will when he gets to really know you. He's too smart and too good to be interested in something like you.
I have no idea.
But maybe I can speed the process along a little bit. I mean, does he know about this thing you have with his arch enemy?
Jane, please, don't you tell him about Cece.
Well, why not? I mean, I thought you said you only wanted to be good friends.
This has nothing to do with Lionel. Just keep this between us. I'm asking that of you as your mother.
Oh, you gave up your right to favors for me a long time ago.
What are you doing with that?
That's called a polygraph machine, Gina, and in about 15 minutes, a very nice man by the name of Dr. Knotts will be here to administer what is known in lay terms as a lie detector test.
You're not strapping me to that thing.
I could strap you in the electric chair.
Oh, I love it. The powerful Mr. C.C. Capwell. When things don't go his way, he just muscles the whole legal system into coming down on some poor enterprising young mother.
You know, your personal delusions are fascinating, Gina. I may suggest that they do a special psychological study of you when you're in prison.
I'm not going to prison, Mason, and I'm not taking that lie detector test. I know my rights.
I know my rights as DA, too, and I'm going to see you locked up and rotting if you don't tell us where that tape is.
If you don't get these handcuffs off me and that machinery out of here and those thugs and take them all with you in the next 3 minutes, you are never going to see that tape. Any of you.
Whoa, my heart leaps when I see justice in action.
Get out of here, Timmons.
I happen to be Mrs. Capwell's legal representation. I think I should have a chance to represent her before you put her on the rack.
It's a clear-cut case of withholding evidence.
Well, is this evidence connected with the daughter that CC's been hiding for about 3 months now, huh?
I told them if they didn't let me go, I'm going to destroy that tape.
I heard that, lady. I concur with the lady's assessment.
You got nothing to say about anything, but any assessment. You got nothing to say at all, even being here.
No, you're wrong there, CC. You see, this lady has an agreement with a person that shall remain unnamed. And if anybody interferes with her person or her freedom, tape is destroyed. See what I mean? One word from her. Tape is history, Daddy.
Dude, what are you doing this, huh? What are you doing, man? You're a parasite. You are a... You know Kelly's innocent. You've known the day you became the DA. You just keep pumping away and pumping away to get every ounce of blood out of me.
Dad, that's enough.
Get out! Get out! Get that machine out of here. Get those handcuffs off her.
You get all your things moved in?
Oh, somebody told you. I thought I'd break it to you over dinner.
Now, I told you could move in any time you
Well,
want.
my roommate, she got married.
I know, Ted and Haley.
And they needed a place to live, so I volunteered to move out. I was hoping I can rent the room next to Alice's.
I'm sure Alice would be delighted, but you don't have to rent it.
No, Lionel.
No, consider it compensation for all the...
No, I'm a self-supportive adult. I do not allow men to provide me with my living quarters for me.
Okay.
Nothing galls me more than have strangers coming to my house and messing it up.
Believe me, Mr. Capwell, I sympathize with you. No one likes their privacy invaded.
Well, it's not your doing.
But you know I'm not a stranger. So that must be even worse.
I don't quite understand what you're talking about.
I may be young, but I'm not naive, Mr. Capwell. Talking about your affair with my mother.
This is Santa Barbara's distinguished district attorney.
Eye to eye with Santa Barbara's extinguished district attorney.
Whoa, you have a way with words. You know, you should take your vocabulary and do something with it, like a game show host.
I gather Lizzie Borden is indisposed.
No, she's in the shower, soothing her nerves.
Well, you're going to need to soothe yours if you cast your lot with Gina.
Still licking your wounds. You should take defeat with more along. You know, my Heartsease and I are doing just fine.
Yeah, well, you're half right. Gina always lands on her feet. Usually with her spiked heels planted firmly in somebody else's eyes.
She's quite a woman. Takes a man to handle her, something obviously beyond your capabilities.
I see that she's baited her hook with her extravagant promises, and you've obligingly swallowed it whole.
Is there a point to this?
Actually, I came to see Gina, but you'll do just fine.
Ooh.
Keith, do you really think Gina's going to keep her end of the bargain she struck with you?
Oh, she doesn't have any choice. I'm going to be corporate counsel for Capital Enterprises. It's a contract.
Yeah, well, that contract may have mentioned you, Keith, but it's her contract, not yours. Now, do you really think she's going to push it after she's married? Dad won't allow it. She won't care. And you'll be left out in the cold. Go ahead and ask her.
Oh.
I guarantee you that she'll change the subject, Keith, most likely with one of her inimitable romantic overtures. It's too bad, Keith. I really thought you were more clever than that. Gina might have found you handy today, but as long as she's got that tape, she doesn't need you. She don't need anybody.
Is that Mason? I thought I heard his little voice out here.
You and I got a couple of things to talk about.
You know, I finally decided to have a thank you for helping me today.
I think you can thank me by going over a few particulars on the contract made me in corporate counsel to Capital Enterprises. You know, something like salary, office salary. You put your head to it, you'll come up with something.
Darling, I don't need a lawyer. See, I need love.
Yeah. I guess I should let you go back to sleep, huh? I thought you'd never ask. Who could be calling here now?
Well, that has to be for me.
What?
Well, that time I called home, I left the restaurant, this number in case they needed to reach me.
Great. Well, next time tell them what time it is around here.
Hello?
Oh, is this Eden?
Yes.
It's Martin Ellis. I got your
Messages, including the one you left in Monte Carlo.
Well, then why? I hoped it was clear.
Look, I waited for you for hours that night, all right? Only to find out that you had left Monte Carlo, and I get some message telling me I was supposed to forget the whole thing. Well, I'm very sorry. I can't do that.
What did you do?
You were right. Tori was very hard to get through to, and I wasn't helped by the fact that you neglected to tell me the name of your
Boyfriend, I made a fool of myself in front of some guy she hardly knows.
Well, what I'm trying to tell you is that's all irrelevant now.
Maybe to you. But you know, I found out the guy's name on my
Cruz Castillo. And when I find this
guy, hopefully I'm going to put an end to both our problems. That's the way to tell him.
Well, you know how it is when you run a restaurant. A lot of problems. I'm sorry it bothered us.
Well, I hope they are, too. You know, I mean, I think those people get spoiled having you there run things for them all the time.
It's true. You know, I get so busy taking charge, I don't realize that sometimes I get in over my head.
Well, just don't let it worry you now. Straighten it out when you get back to Santa Barbara, whatever it is.
Cruz, can we go home?
Why, because of the restaurant?
No. No, I mean, we partly needed the rest and we needed to get away, and it's been wonderful. But we have responsibilities and things we have to get back to.
Was there something else?
What?
On the phone?
Do you think we could go back first thing this morning?
This isn't a date, Julia. Caroline's just somebody I can talk to.
Uh-huh. Vintage champagne and cracked crabs.
Oh, really? Well, you remember Mrs. Weston from the State Historical Society? What did I serve her when she was here about 3 weeks ago?
Vintage champagne and cracked crabs.
And how old is she?
80, 81.
I rest my case. Yeah. Anyway, you're the one who should be shopping around.
Well, I am, actually, but not for romance.
Oh, you little devil. What are you up to?
Never mind. I'll tell you when it's too late for you to stop.
Wait. I'm not going to butt in on any of your plans, I promise.
Well, actually, I'm a little anxious about it now that I've decided. And if there's anybody I would like to talk to about this, it would be you. But you have to promise to keep your editorial comments to yourself.
Cross my heart.
I'm going to have a baby.
What? Wait a minute. Are you still supposed to sit down when you get news like that? When?
Well, it depends.
What does the doctor say?
Well, I haven't been to the doctor yet. I thought I should try to find the father first.
You don't know where he is?
I don't know who he is. Lionel, I'm not pregnant yet.
What are you trying to do? Test my heart valve?
I'm sorry. Now, let me back up.
Right.
I had a birthday a few days ago, remember? Well, it got me to thinking. I've been spending my whole life waiting for the white knight to show up on his horse. He hasn't come yet, Lionel. And I don't know that he's ever coming. But I do know that whether he shows up or not, I'm going to have a baby.
Well, these days there are lots of things you can do about that.
Well, I can't very well do it alone. So I've been giving some thought to some possible fathers. And I wasn't going to bring this up today. I really wasn't. But as long as we're here, I thought I'd talk about it to you. To make suggestions, to give me suggestions. I'm not proposing incest or murder because if Augusta found out about it, she'd sweep out of the blue and kill at least one of us.
Forgive me. The whole idea was so startling, I didn't know how startled to be.
Value your opinion. So if you have one or any thoughts about it, give it to me, okay? Anyway, I am not going to tangle with motherhood until I get a financial cushion, which means that I have to get a job.
With Keith Timmons offered you a partnership, right?
Yeah. Mason wants me, too. I'm so lucky. It's enough to make a girl want to go out and take up street sweeping.
Caroline.
C.C.
Well, I thought you should know that I had an interesting conversation with your daughter today.
Oh, no. What did Jane say?
I didn't realize you told her.
Well, she was here that first day I saw you. I guess we didn't appear as casual as we tried. All she knows is that you and I saw each other briefly. Unless you told her more.
No. I didn't figure you'd want it known.
Thank you. You're right, I don't.
I saw very little point in it myself. Well, I just came over to find out how to handle Jane, that's all. You have a good evening.
Your guest list of one has arrived. I'll just sneak out the back way.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Oh, by the way, if I happen to fall into a dinosaur pit in the dark, dig me up in a million years, okay? Yeah. Oh, and also, if you could think of a list of men with outstanding chromosome by Halloween, I'd really appreciate it. Have fun.
Good evening. You're a vision.
Oh, no, don't tell me that. I'm trying to go matronly so that Jane won't... Where's Jane?
Oh, she had to beg off something down at the station. It's just the two of us. It's just as well, I guess. Because if you were aiming at matronly, you missed the mark by a mile.
Ouch!
down.
Wait. It went right through the skin, darling.
I know. I'm the one that stepped on the thing.
Sweetheart, you got to get control of yourself here.
If I had control over my life, I wouldn't be living in this dump with tacks all over the floor so you can step on them. Ouch! No one should have to live with this kind of maid service.
Gotta
What are
take
you
due
doing?
precautions. I'm calling up a doctor.
I don't need a doctor. I don't want a doctor.
You got to get a tetanus shot, sweetheart.
I don't want a tetanus shot. I don't want to pay some doctor $100 to come over here to give me a shot.
When was the last time you got a tetanus shot?
I don't know, but I don't want another one.
Sweetheart, look here. Look at this thing. You see what I mean? This is mean. It has lockjaw written all over it, sweetheart. I mean, you know, can you imagine, like, the pastor saying to you, do you, Gina, take C.C. to be your lawful wedded husband? You'd be saying, it sound like you come from Vassar.
Can't he give me a pill or something? I mean, next to those awful things that dentists do in your mouth, I hate shots the most.
Sweetheart, but you love using your mouth. I mean, think about your jaw. Do you know sign language?
All right. But if he hurts me, it's going to be your head, darling.
Trust me, sweetheart. This will be painless. You got the hots for your sister's men even after she's dead.
Men don't want you. They want me, Courtney.
Now's your chance to be heard.
No. You're nothing but a pathetic, jealous little fool.
No, please, don't tell David.
David doesn't.
Afraid of.
I'm not afraid of you. You can't stop me, Courtney.
Madeline, you're afraid. Now's your chance to be heard.
Stop me, Courtney. I can't. You're pathetic. I'm not afraid. You can't stop me. I will.
Julia, I've been looking for you.
Sounds like trouble to me.
Now, Lionel told me what the two of you were discussing earlier.
What?
I don't think there should be any doubt in your mind that I'm your man.
Lionel had no right to discuss that with anybody.
I don't see what difference it makes, Julia. He only has your best interests in mind.
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna burn his house down.
You can't do any better than me, Julia. I have more to offer than anybody else in Santa Barbara.
Oh, Mason, really? I don't want to hear about it.
I know we've had our differences in the past, Julia, but I've always respected you. I think the feeling's mutual. Why shouldn't we be able to collaborate?
This isn't a question of respect, Mason. Yes, I think you're intelligent and you're a reasonably presentable man, and I don't despise you half as much as I used to, but we're talking about something that is going to change the course of my life.
I understand your apprehension, but I still think we should give it a try. If it doesn't work out, then there's no harm done.
Huh. How cavalier.
I'm prepared to give you a firm commitment. 2 years in writing.
That's really big of you, but I'm not interested in a commitment.
You can't actually be considering Keith Timmons over me.
Keith? Lionel talk to Keith, too?
Well, I don't know, but you'd be making a mistake. Let me be blunt, Julia. Keith may promise you the moon, but he's got nothing. Zero. He's so desperate he's courting my father.
Oh, that's it. That's it. I've heard enough.
It's the truth, Julia. He doesn't have one paying client. He can't begin to offer you the starting salary I can.
Salary? Are you talking about the DA's office?
Well, yeah. I don't know why you're getting so emotional about it.
I'm sorry. I was thinking about something else.
Well, tell me what it is. Maybe as a show of faith, I can take care of it for you.
No, I don't think so.
Well, tell me you won't rule me out.
All right. No, I won't rule you out.
Good. Then I won't push anymore. Today.
Can we start?
Yes. Sodium pentothal seems to have taken effect.
This is better than a lie detector. Look. How sweet, how innocent she looks. How different. Okay, darling. I'm going to play 20 questions here, and all of them have to do with certain videotape.
I think you'd have a great time if you took me up on that boat trip to Catalina.
I'm sure. Have you always been a seafaring man?
Yeah, Augusta and I used to... I love the ocean. How about you?
Lionel, this isn't working.
No? Is it the champagne?
No, the champagne is fine.
Maybe it's the flowers. Tell you what, let's get rid of the flowers. Let's put them all in the dinosaur pit,
are you
all right?
doing?
Oh, heck, what? Whoa! How about the baby carrots?
No,
Come on, let's get
the
rid of
baby
them.
carrots are fine.
Crack crab. Everything goes out the window, right? No?
Lionel, we are the problem, you and I.
Oh. Who goes first?
No. But we can't seem to get past the small talk this evening. Why is that?
I don't know. Do you?
Maybe it is the candlelight and the champagne and the cracked crab and it sort of smacks of something we're not quite ready for.
Oh. How about a hand of gin rummy?
Lockers, you are crazy.
Wait a minute, Caroline, you're not leaving.
Well, I'm going to need my rest for a jaunt to Catalina tomorrow.
Are you sure you want to leave today?
I just think it's time. I hope you're not too upset.
No. Actually, I should be happy, because, you know, if we stuck around here too much longer, I'd never get you to tear yourself away from Anne and Edward.
I guess it's amazing what you can believe in the middle of the night.
Come in. Billy.
Oh, I am sorry you've chosen to leave so soon. Someday you will return, no?
I hope so.
À la même fois, l'année prochaine, peut-être. Merci, Philippe.
Bien, and I will keep this very room for you. Huh? Mon Dieu,
What's wrong?
this spot was always cold. Always. It is no longer cold. Come, feel.
He's right. It's actually warm.
Quel désastre. What will I tell all the tourists when they ask me about my ghosts?
You tell them that it's even more romantic now. Because Anne and Edward are free to be together.
That is not enough. I'm sorry. What will I tell them? Maybe I could tell them a story about Napoleon and Josephine were here. No, that would not work. That's not... Oh, mon Dieu, she knows.
You believe that guy?
I don't believe it. Come on, you don't really think there could...
Maybe anything's possible after all.
Hey.
Right, the tape about Kelly. The videotape that you hid. Where is it?
Scotch tape.
No, sweetheart. The tape, it's a gold mine.
Masking tape.
The tape that'll help you get married to a rich and powerful man, darling.
The Nixon tape.
The tape that is insurance to get CC back.
It's mine. It's always been mine. It'll always be mine.
Oh, no, not without the tape, darling, not without the tape. Tell me where it is.
Tape.
Where's the tape?
The tape is in safe.
Safe? What's safe?
Tape in a safe place. Can't tell anybody about the tape.
Listen, she's not going to tell. What, did you give her the right drug? I've never seen anything like it. It's as if she programmed herself not to talk about the tape of yours. She's a very strong-willed woman.
You don't know the half of it. Give her another shot.
I've given her the maximum dosage. Any more would be dangerous.
Give her a booster. Give her pills, anything.
I hid the pills.
You hid what pills? know, Keith must know about Angel's pills.
Oh.
Tell Keith.
Keith would be mad.
Keith would never be mad at Gina.
Keith would be mad if he knew I had the pill.
You hid the pills?
In the cat box. I wrecked his career, that turkey.
Stay with TV 10 for the Daily News, named the outstanding news organization in the Mid-Atlantic region. Make the Daily News your source for complete and accurate information tonight at 6 on TV 10.